Okay, I'm going to do a little another update on the base. We're coming to the last few days before the monthly wipe. This little 2x2 I built for my mate who's just got the game, with some honeycomb roof and sides, and a little porch as well with a garage door on the front. Just did that with a spare stone I've got. It's actually metal in the middle, the actual 2x2 inside, and you just can't see any of the metal on the outside. Then we've got Bud's base here, who's one of our fellow helpers. And this is our base. But before we take a look in there, we'll go to the shop. There's a dog going to kill me. Somehow the dog didn't see me. This is the shop. All the turrets are on peacekeeper mode. So if you come unarmed, you can buy random stuff from the shop. Got some turrets inside. Another turret. Not sold anything at the minute. I've made probably 8,000 or 9,000 sulfur with the stuff that I've sold in there, which is kind of profit. It did cost over 10 grand metal to build this shop, as well as 5 turrets that I needed. 3 for the roof and the 2 inside. But you know, it's not bad for that kind of return in sulfur. Yeah, I think we've made about 8,000 or 9,000. And there's that dog. Go away, I'm doing a YouTube video. Alright, let's take a look inside our base. There's Bud asleep on the ground. So, just have a front external gate which airlocks itself against that stone wall. And as you walk in, there's 2 turrets behind a fence, and you've got a couple more on the ground here with some flame turrets. We've got a couple of lockers for grabbing gear quickly on your way out, a random farming chest. Now a little turret tower here with 3 turrets in. 2 of them are pointing down this alley here, because that's where the least coverage for turrets is. So if people do rocket or C4 through there, 2 of these turrets are going to shoot down there. The other one covers across the front gate. Now you can go up there. There's a turret up here as well, which isn't turned on, but if we're getting raided, I expect if we get raided they'll try come through the front gate. I think that's where the least explosives are needed to get in, so we can have the turret just pointing down there, covering them, trying to come in that way if we're being raided. Now this is what I call the garage. This is where we dump our stuff quickly if we've done a raid or we've been out farming. It's just a dumping ground for stuff. That was like a chest that we put stuff in if we want to go and build a raid base somewhere. Materials in there. All sorts of stuff in there really, to be fair. Right, and we'll slowly take a look around. As you can see, we've got more turrets. Garage doors open up to reveal turrets. A couple of large furnaces, a couple of oil refineries, more turrets, more garage doors that open up for more turrets. We must have about 30 turrets in this base. get some of that going. Right, we'll enter the base properly now. In fact, we'll go up here first. This is what I call the front wing. So you can, if we're getting raided, you can spawn in here, open up all the garage doors. If it just so happens that all the other turrets have been destroyed, you can open up these garage doors for a bit more coverage across the land. I've got some components because I have got a level 3 workbench up here and a locker with some kits in. Yeah, let's go up here now. It's another area. These turrets are off at the minute, but we'll probably turn them on last few days because they do cover over the walls, so there's not a lot of ammo in these. I normally have like 3 to 4 stacks in all the other ones. There's only 1 stack of ammo in each of these though, but I will turn them on last couple of days before wipe because that's when I expect to be raided. Right, how do we get down from here? I think we can just drop here. So we'll go in the main base now. We've got a repair table here with random things in, repair materials. Close this behind us. So if you went left originally in here, another turret full of ammo. This is where the base first started, a little 2x2 with an airlock. So if you imagine this, the 2 squares here with your little airlock, that's where the base originally started, and the tool cupboard was over in this corner here. We've since moved that upstairs, and now this is like the big storage area behind an armoured door. So we've got, you know, lots of stuff in here. Ammo box, explosives box, high grade box, metal box, guns box, more guns box, farming tools box. So yeah, that's all in there. I might just do armoured on these 2 walls here as well, shortly, because that is an important room with all them guns in. So obviously lots of storage on the walls, there's all sorts in all of them. More components because it's next to a workbench. Bits and bobs. Rocket launcher in there. More components. Lights left on. Lots more storage in here, so we got another gun box. Components box. Armour. And there's all sorts of bits in these, I don't know. This was our main loot room originally, which did get raided after 2 days. I couldn't do nothing about it, but we've not been raided since then, so we've got a good 2 or 3 weeks worth of, well, 3 weeks worth of stuff now. Fridge. So the armour door that opens up and people can't get through even if it's open. So this is me level 2, level 3 and research table workbenches. TC, the new TC room behind this armoured door here. There we go. Probably put some stuff in while we're here. Some stone at least. Not got any metal frags on me. So this is an explosions box, high grade box, metal box, random stuff box, gun box, and that's basically level 2. We're going up to level 3 now, so we've got another turret. Obviously there's another turret in there. They're all fully loaded, both of these, I think. Should be full, yeah. We've got stone in these. Yeah, I'll dump some of the stone away. Components. This is level 3. Another locker. Shotgun traps and the like. Another furnace room. I think this is what Cammy puts all his kits in all here, so I tend not to touch all these. And there he is asleep on there. Right, so now this is basically what they call the outer walls. It's just essentially honeycomb to protect the tool cupboard rooms. There's not really much in it. A bit of stone. We'll dump all the stone in there. I think I had coal in that at one point. But yeah, there's not. It's just more stuff they have to come through if they go through the walls. These are all empty. Could probably put stuff in them if we get more stuff, but we don't need more stuff. That leads up to the roof, which we'll go up to a different way in a minute. So as you can see, a couple more chests. I don't think there's anything in them. Just storage area. Storage area. Nothing in these. Like I say, it's just outer walls to honeycomb the inner areas that are more important, and extra stuff for people to blow through to increase cost of getting in. Yeah, and that's just nothing through there either. So we'll go back up here, back up to the 3rd floor, and then onto the roof. So we've got a high external gate in one of these, so if we lose so they do blow through a gate, we'll grab this and go and replace it quickly if we can. And now we're on the roof. So some more storage. What's in these? Random bits of things. Got a turret behind a jail cell wall, so it's protected. Some beds. More storage. That's the ladder hatch that we saw before. And then we've got the sniper tower with a couple of levels on it. You can just go in here and up there for that level, or you can jump up the ladder and then up the other hatch for the top level. All sorts of stuff in here. As you see, more storage in here. It's like building stuff, components. So dump some of them. Turrets. More turrets. Couple of bases over there, people that we apparently have allied with, but they've been behaving recently. So this leads down into one of the areas where I can open garage doors at the back of the building, the back wing basically. I can just open these garage doors and it lets the turrets have coverage out there, looking over that. And this is where it ends, up in the sniper tower, looking at the beautiful rust sunset.